Hello everyone and welcome to Lipnox VR. Today we are talking about Quest 3 and Quest 3 accessories. So the Quest 3 comes with a wrist strap, yes, but for me I've always needed to use the Knuckle Grips, and honestly none of the Knuckle Grips that worked on Quest 2 are going to work on Quest 3 because the controllers are different. Now you can use Quest Pro controller grips, but you're going to want to cut out a certain spot where there's another sensor that's not on the Quest 3 controllers, so keep that in mind. But thankfully, AMVR has sent me 2 sets of knuckle grips that I'm excited to show you guys. And the first one I'm going to look at is the AMVR upgraded controller straps grips cover. And this has like a silicone cover thing on it, so it feels really good to hold, and it honestly feels like it's pretty good quality. And the best part about this one is that it has a spot where you can easily pull out the batteries or put them in, which if you have to take off the full cover each time you want to change batteries, that's a bit of a hassle. So this one snaps together really easily, and it feels really good on your hands. It doesn't aggravate that corner spot like other knuckle grips have before for me, so that is a huge win. Now the other ones they sent me are like a plastic white one, which it seems to basically have the same material for the knuckle part, but the shape of everything on it digs into the corner of my hand, and I don't like that so much. Now, if you want standard plastic and you don't want the silicone, these are still a good option, but I personally liked the other ones a lot more. Now in Canada, on Amazon at least, the white pair with the plastic is showing as $41.99, and the ones I liked better, the black ones, are showing as $39.99. So given that consideration, I would 100% recommend the black ones. More comfortable, they feel like they're higher quality, and that battery cover spot is pretty perfect. It comes with extra things to change out the battery thing if you lose that piece of whatever that comes out of it to pull the battery out, which makes the battery, otherwise you have to take the whole thing off to get that battery out. It's not easy to just pull it out without that extra help. And then of course there's instruction manuals that come with these things, which admittedly I didn't really look too much at. It's really easy to install this stuff. They just clip in. If you've used the controller button thing to release it, these stay attached the same way. They don't fall out. Nothing different in that regard. But one thing I will say though, I've used a lot of AMVR stuff in the past. I still like the ones I had before on the Quest 2 more because of the way they use almost like a scrunchy type of thing to keep it all together for the knuckle grip thing, and it felt a lot better than having the plastic part protruding, and there's a weird metal thing that lets you tighten it or loosen it, but that still kind of digs into your hand a bit. But regardless, these are really awesome knuckle grips. I've been testing them both exclusively for over a week now and gotten other people's opinions testing them. Everyone loves them, and they are essential to playing VR for me because, if I'm whipping my hands around, this gives me that sort of loose grip where I feel like it's not going to fall off. And yes, I can use the wrist strap, but the wrist strap doesn't keep it in my hands. And honestly, I don't really like the wrist straps. This lets me take off the controllers and put them on my desk real easily. I don't have them hanging on my wrists. That is perfect, especially when we're dealing with hand tracking and it's okay, take the controllers off, put them on, Anyways, thank you so much to AMVR for sending these over. I love them, and I would highly recommend purchasing the black pair, but both of these are just great options. I'll drop links for the Amazon stuff in the description there. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you guys are enjoying your Quest 3s. Later.